What's going on, Wolf? So I just wanted to start off by thanking all of you for all of the positive feedback on the latest vlog. You know, just starting out vlogging, it's obviously a scary thing to do, and especially revealing some of your, I guess, darker moments of your past is also terrifying. It makes you very vulnerable, but you know, finally getting all that kind of stuff off your chest feels great, and seeing how many of you guys can relate to some of the experiences that I've had is really kind of, I know a lot of times in these vlogs I pause and I kind of think it's because I really want to, I don't know, I kind of connect to a lot of things that you guys are doing in your lives. I know we talk a lot through Snapchat and Twitter, and sometimes I guess I message back with a short like thumbs up or like a short little message, but it's because, you know, I'm talking to so many of you guys that are all, you know, at different points in your lives, but at the same time you guys are all relating to something that I have done or I have experienced in my life. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna continue doing my best to talk to even more of you, but more importantly than that, I think it's awesome that, you know, we're getting to interact. You know, years ago, we would never be able to do this, and the fact that we get to interact with each other, complete strangers, you know, I could be right here, you could be way down there at that building, Snapchatting me, and we would never really know how far apart we are, but it's like we're sitting next to each other, and that's really cool. You know, I used to hate having a phone, but once I saw the cool things I can do and all the possibilities, I'm starting to, I guess, like having a phone. So anyway, enough rambling for now. I just made breakfast. It obviously sucks just not grabbing a bagel with like cream cheese, because obviously that tastes a whole lot better than oatmeal. But oatmeal with protein powder, and what else did I have? Oh, this. I'm giving up coffee for a little bit because I used to drink matcha green tea, and I never felt better than when I was doing that. So I went and picked some up yesterday at Whole Foods. Can you see it? You can't really see it. Oh well. And it definitely makes me feel a whole lot better. I feel more energized. It's more of a, I guess, mental clarity kind of thing rather than coffee, which makes me super jittery. And that's when I go off on like crazy Snapchat rantings and talk aimlessly for hours about things that don't really make sense. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. We got Adam up and early today. How's it feel? This is the first time I've ever seen the sun rise. No, it's not. But then we got this dude over here. Hey guys. Say what's up. What's your name? Eric. Eric. So he's the one that asked me the question in yesterday's vlog, and he hit us up last week to go hike Malibu, but we couldn't make it. So we did it today, and we're gonna go hike. Not even at the entrance yet, and I'm pretty sure these guys back here are struggling. How you doing up there? Great. Great. Alright, so we're about, how high up would you say we are? I'm gonna guess like we're at the top, but I think we're not even a quarter of the way. 5 minutes into it. It's too much for me. Too much. They're doing alright. I might go off this path. What do you think? You know you're pointing the camera the wrong way. There you go. Still learning. So we finally made it to the top. There's a Hollywood sign. Yo, how do you zoom on this? Top. You're a cameraman, you should know. Got it. A couple of my buddies decided that I was dressing too much like a tropical bum, so they made me go to the mall and get some new clothes, which is what I'm wearing right now. Except for this shirt right here, you can't get at the mall, and that is because this guy over here named Heavy.
Hey,
what's up?
How you guys doing? God bless you. Eat well. Cherish your food. Take care of these women. Okay.
So, you know, I haven't known him for too long. He's one of like the guys that I met, I guess, a few months ago, and he has a clothing company with all kind of food logos. This one's ice cream because, as you guys know, my favorite food is ice cream. But I wanted to let him, I guess, tell you a little bit more about what he's doing, because all my friends are doing cool shit. I'm allowed to say shit on YouTube, right? I hope so. But anyway, they're not just like sitting at a desk chair. They're going out, finding ways to accomplish their dreams, and this guy's doing it. So I'll tell you a little bit more about what he does.
Again, thank you. And may I say, that shirt looks incredible. Yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian. I used to write a blog about food, and then that kind of transitioned into shooting my own show, and it never went to air, but I always found food clothing to be very abrasive and loud, and I wanted to make something that was tasteful, so to speak, that I could wear, you know. So I started making, that
pun wasn't intended.
Yeah, exactly. So I started making, like, you know, this chicken bone bracelet, the t-shirts, like, but instead of like a you know, like Ralph Lauren with a little horse, it's like a pizza or an ice cream or a burger. And, you know, sweatsuits are going to be coming out, but it's basically just to raise awareness towards feeding the hungry. We donate a portion of all sales towards feeding the hungry, and we feed these women, you understand? We're just trying to feed as many women and men as possible. Women, ladies first, though.
Of course, ladies first, but as you know, if you put a pizza in front of a lady, you won't have any, so put a little bit aside for you. But that's heavy. Went to a stand-up show last week. What was it, your first one?
It was the first one that I was producing, and at the Hollywood Improv. It was great. It was sold out. It's going to be a monthly thing.
Rad.
You guys are in the LA
so
area.
Next time, I'll be vlogging it. So that was heavy, and surprise for you guys, look who I'm with.
What's up, wolves?
You guys might recognize her from from the videos.
Yeah.
So finally met up again, and we're hanging out, about to go get some food because we're both starving, and I ran out of groceries in the house, so
we're gonna eat cheeseburgers.
She wants a grilled cheese. I don't want a grilled cheese, so we're gonna go see this place Inksack has to offer. I know Adam and I used to go there all the time in our snaps. It was a place where you would see our little like black bags with our names written on them, so we'll see how this goes.
Yay, it's working.
She doesn't know how to.
Mags, say hey. Hi! We miss you. Mag died and became a sorority girl.
Like, Matt, you should vlog your way through San Diego in that like sorority college life.
Wait, you should have been like, yeah, you should have. Why don't you?
You're laughing at me so I couldn't find the record button.
I'm a sorority girl, but it's secretly not. It's like Vampire Diaries, but like sorority diaries.
No, it would be like my life
True.
here, and then when I come to LA, it's like rage with you guys, and then like come back here and like chill and surf and go to school, and like come back and rage.
Alright, so we just picked up some Inksack. The coolest part about this place is that they put your name on the bag. Just like I was just saying, I didn't make it up.
Sometimes they spell it wrong, but that's okay. You know, happens.
But wait, I thought your name was Mr. Crab. Clearly, I need to take some joking acting classes. Any suggestions? But funny enough, improv. She knows a lot about improv because that is exactly what she's trying to pursue out here. Like I always talk about, all my friends are trying to do something cool with their lives, doing something out of the ordinary. And even this morning, we were talking about herself starting a YouTube channel. She really enjoys being funny, eating candy, ice cream, acting, but more importantly, hustling. And that's again what being a wolf is all about. So I think we're gonna help her start a YouTube channel of her own, so that way she can motivate girls all over the world that are pursuing acting, modeling, or just being a better person. So we're gonna eat this grilled cheese, brainstorm some more ideas, and head back to the house. So I need to eat. Booyah.
Okay, now we're live. All right, we're back at the Trop House. It's really hot out today. Oh yeah, I'm Alec. I'm right. It's really nice out. We got the tunes, we got the people, the friends, everybody's here. You know, hold on 1 second. Let's see what we got. Great day. Say hi, everybody. Where's Cameron? Anyone know where Cameron is? No? Hey, Cam! Come out and make an appearance. Cameron, I'm gonna come get you. I have to get Cameron, I guess. He doesn't want to come out and play. He wants to hide like a little girl. Found him. It's the wolves. Say hi to the wolves. The Nas.
Hello.
Bree.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Good. Great out here.
Yeah. Out here where?
Out here
In?
LA.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, so I just wrapped up a shoot this afternoon, and now I'm about to do another one. So here's the tumbler for inspiration. I don't know if you can see it. Currently making some coffee. But Steph over here, who's a little bit under the weather, she's not gonna talk because she sounds like a dude. So she brought us some stuff. What'd you bring us?
Some goodies.
She brought us some goodies.
Can I hang them somewhere?
Yeah. I don't know where she can hang them though, but somewhere. Alright, so I'm gonna do most of the talking here. Let's take a look at what she brought. She brought us a hanger. Cool.
Never having a hanger.
She brought some jean shorts. Did you drop these in the street? What happened to them?
Yeah, they got run over by a car. Same with these.
It's trendy. Yo, she brought pajama pants with ribs. Sick. What is this? Fishing net? Alright, maybe I picked the wrong stylist.
I just basically went to Home Depot and got all these things.
Very cool. Alright, hopefully you guys don't get sick through the camera. Got a bandana. It's a good thing she's around to do this because I have no idea what any of the stuff is that she's doing. Oh, Tokyo. Shout out to Tokyo. This is gonna be a fun shoot. We are getting the sunset shots up here on the roof. It's a long way down, especially if you go to the edge, so hopefully we don't do that. But I'm gonna hand over the camera to her and she's gonna talk a little bit.
Hey guys, my name is Kristen Pettey. I actually just moved to LA from Boston 2 months ago to pursue my modeling career. So if any of you are thinking that and any of you thinking you're too young or you're having stuff that holds you back, just say screw it and do it. Follow your dreams, guys.
Couldn't have said it any better. Obviously she's a wolf, so stay tuned for more awesome content coming from the two of us. So I got really hungry, so my friends left, found some meat in the fridge, so I decided to season it up, heat up the grill. I don't know if that was a good sign or not. Slow these a little bit. Doesn't look does not sound good. Seems hot enough. Let's throw these bad boys on there. Last but not least, I'm gonna end off, I guess, this weekend's vlog, or the past few days vlog, with a note as to the direction that we're going into with the future of Escape with Wolves and all the videos and content that we're gonna be releasing. So what we're gonna end up starting to do is, you know, instead of these daily vlogs, which I kind of can get very repetitive, what we're gonna do is to really motivate you guys and really inspire you guys to become all that you can be and to become, you know, the real wolf that you are. What we're gonna do is immerse all of you into our world in LA. You know, LA is a huge city. It goes downtown's way down there to the beach. You know, it's enormous. And as enormous as that is the diversity of our friend group. You know, we've got friends, like I've mentioned to you before, in music, film, fashion, art, technology. Essentially, we have friends that kind of do a little bit of everything. And so, to motivate all of you and to give you guys something that each and every one of you, whether it's you like film or whether it's you like music, whatever it is that you guys like or, you know, want to do with your life, our goal or our mission with these videos coming up is going to be to give you guys a taste of what it's really like to hustle in a big city, what it's really like to, you know, find something you're passionate about and, you know, make it happen at all costs. So, you know, the style of these videos is going to be more kind of like a TV show in a way, but in a way that really makes you feel like you're part of our wolf pack. It inspires you to go out there and create your own wolf pack. So with that being said, I'm going to get back to cooking, but just wanted to share with you guys the direction we're going in. So I hope you guys are excited. I know I'm very excited, not only for that, but for some of my passion projects that I've kind of put on the shelf for the past few months. So it's gonna be a crazy next few months, next few weeks, a lot of sleepless nights, but in the end, I think it'll be worth it. So stay tuned for some more awesome content. So my food's finally ready. I think I got enough meat over here to definitely pack on a little more muscle, which I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna eat this, watch the sunset. When you guys are seeing this, it might be the end of Monday, it might be the beginning of Monday, not too sure yet, depending on how long it takes me to edit, but at the end of the day, you are a wolf. So keep being the wolf that you are, constantly make yourself a better wolf, and never give up no matter what it is you're trying to do. So peace out, much love.